Hello, all my brothers and my sisters. It's your brother Zen, and I'm bringing you your weekly energy update for August 14th through the 21st. These are timeless as well, so if you're coming across this outside of that time frame, I would still trust your gut and watch the video because I'm sure there are messages for you. If you are watching this between that time frame, really the energies that we want to be aware of is at the end of the week on the 21st is when we enter into the shadow of the Mercury retrograde. So that's a kind of a gate that we want to stop creating new things and starting new items. And next week I will talk about what we can do during the Mercury retrograde and use that energy in positive ways for our lives. But for this week, what we want to look at is what do we want to start this week before that gate happens, where it's more the tides are coming in and it'll be difficult for you to launch things out. So this is the last where the tide is moving out, and it'll be easy and long-lasting things that we create. So that's what we're going to be asking of Spirit and the Creator for each of the individual zodiac signs, and I'm going to jump into your sign right now. Before we jump into your reading, I did want to make a special announcement that I am starting a YouTube subscriber marathon where I am trying to get 1,000 or more YouTube subscribers. And so I am going to be giving away special items, special services, and a variety of other things throughout the next few weeks. And so keep a lookout for those. I'll be announcing them on YouTube and also on my social media platforms, which are all listed in the description box below. Once I reach 1,000 plus subscribers, I will be giving away 10 free 1-hour personal readings to 10 lucky individuals. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, I would really appreciate you considering do so, because once I reach that 1,000, I will have a special video letting you know how you can enter that contest for those 10 videos. So enough of that. I appreciate you, and we're jumping into your reading right now. All right, Cancer signs, this is your weekly energy update, and we're going to start off by pulling a card here from the Seeker Oracle. And any of the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box below. Give these a good shuffle, and we'll see what advice Creator, Spirit have for you on what you can start, especially with the gate that's wide open right now. So for all of our Cancer signs, what would you like them to know about starting something new this week? All right, this is the one right here. And you have Heed the Vibes. Beautiful card there. We'll put that right here. And let's see what message comes with this for you. So it says Scorpion has poor eyesight, but this limitation does not prevent it from obtaining what it needs. Scorpion can sense its prey with the small hairs on its pedipalps, its claws. These hairs are so sensitive to vibration that it can locate airborne prey with ease. The particles that make up all forms of matter are in constant motion. The air around you is never still. At normal room temperature, oxygen and nitrogen molecules move through the air at speeds of 300 to 400 meters per second. A crystal on your shelf is made up of ordered particles that cannot move past each other but vibrate in place. When you are still, you vibrate. Your body might appear to be motionless, but everything within it is in motion, even your mind. Your physical, mental, and emotional state affects your vibrational frequency. Have you ever walked into a room and felt the ebb and flow of energy within it? Have you ever met someone and felt drawn to them or repelled by them? Many people are sensitive to other people's vibrations, especially Cancer signs. You are in tune, you're ruled by the moon, so you are so in tune with emotional, vibrational energy especially. Scorpion asks that you hone your senses, heed the vibes around you. No, don't act on them blindly. Instead, use what you sense as a reason to look deeper, to observe, to ask questions, and then to act. Beautiful. So really tuning into your vibrations and to your intuition is key for this period of time, but we'll also dig in here to the Magic of You Oracle. See more specifically what they're talking about with these vibrations, what else they would like you to know. All right, so for our Cancer signs, what else do you want them to know? All right off the bat there. And you've got Mosaic. Let chance play its creative role in your life. So card number 18. Put that right here. And let's see what else they want to add in here for you. All right, there we go. It says, trust that everything is as it should be. When Mosaic presents, it means you have been trying to micromanage your life, and your fixed view is limiting all the gifts and potential the universe is waiting to make available to you. It's time to say, I don't know, and to break free of the rules and conditions you've placed on yourself and on other people, places, and things. Trust that there is no specific right way things must be or progression of events that must occur. Know that you do not know and that this is good in this moment and essential for the next chapter of your life to commence. Chance and surprise are essential creative elements in this unique mosaic of your life. Break free of the rigid stereotype or ideas about what your life should look like or even feel like, and what other people, places, and things should or shouldn't do and be. Consider the girl of Mosaic. Her mask has broken free and is shattering as she allows old patterns and old fears to break away. Hues of purple indicate pure wisdom and peace, glowing through every fiber of her being. She loosens her micromanaging grip and weaves her hands through ribbons of energy, vibration, right, that begin to wrap around her. The pieces of her mask cling to the fabric and form a new, beautiful mosaic pattern. This new fabric of pure potential wraps around her naked form, and her life is reborn. Like her, you are free to let go of self-limiting fear. Let your life surprise and amaze you, and appreciate the beautiful potential of a sequence of events you can never have determined or orchestrated. And I love that for you, because really the combination of these two is, this is about getting out of your mind, getting out of that set limiting mindsets of your human mind, of those supposed tos and shoulds and need tos and have tos and musts, those small t truths that are related to the fear of losing conditional love in our human experience. And it is telling you to trust that intuition that is so active within you. It always has been. Cancer signs, you have a natural empathic ability to feel emotions, to communicate to the higher realms. And this is all about you getting into that, allowing that to take rule over your life instead of the mind, because of the fears that have been keeping that gift kind of dimly lit instead of being a bright torch. So we'll see what else they want to add to that here. We're going to use the Tarot of the Magical Forest and get more clarification. All right, so what else for our Cancer signs, please? Okay. And anything else? Yep. Okay. So just kind of split these out 2 by 2. And we'll start with this one here. Yeah, you do have the Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles is about new opportunities coming your way. And that makes so much sense because as you get rid of the limiting beliefs like it talked about, if you think that something has to, in order for something to have happen, it has to fit within here, then you miss all these opportunities out here, and you miss all these opportunities out here because you don't see beyond those. Those limiting beliefs have you blinded to those. But as you are looking beyond that and you're expanding that, then all those things, you're going to see possibilities and answers and opportunities where you didn't see those before. And those are coming in the outside world. Because you have the Fool card here. You are so ready for this new adventure and this new beginning. So both of these together absolutely are that this new start, this new way of looking at things is going to just blow open the possibilities and the opportunities for this new path, for this new adventure, and this new place in your life. So I am loving that. And you also have the Queen of Wands. Perfect here. Because Wands is your drive, your ambition, your inspiration, your passion, and also represents like your energy. She is one of the most talented individuals in the deck as far as directing her energy. She's able to get things done. She's very confident too. You can see the little, let's see, there you go, the little black cat over here. And what that represents in the Queen of Wands is her connection to the spiritual world, like we were talking about. All the queens, in addition to ruling over the element that of their suit, which in this case would be fire, all the queens actually also have water. So it's half water, half fire. Well, that water is the connection to your intuition, connection to the spiritual world. So she never feels like she's taking risks like the other royalty in the deck because of her connection to the eye in the sky, to those higher spiritual realm. So as you're going through the maze of life and you hit like a fork in the maze where you either can go left or right and you don't know, she just asks of the eye in the sky, which sees the entire maze. You can't see it because of the high walls, but they can see down and see the whole maze. And it's very simple. They're like, yeah, take a right. That's for your best experience. So you have developed this relationship and trust with that where you're able to make those choices and those decisions. So as you develop that connection and develop that with them, that's what you're able to do. You're able to move boldly forward into these opportunities. And then you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is like about a spiritual leader or upgrade or movement in your spiritual abilities, your spiritual awareness, your spiritual knowledge and wisdom. And you have the two keys there. So you definitely, this message is very, very clear, isn't it? It's about moving up in your spiritual side of your life and your gifts and your abilities, because it's going to be such an impactful change of your life, this transformation of your life, where instead of feeling so small and limited, you're just going to feel like a superhero. You're just going to feel like you are so connected to the higher realms that you don't feel aimless and lost and bound, but you're going to feel so much freedom around this. So I'm loving how this is unfolding. And you also have the Hermit. Yeah. Which is perfect here because I noticed that in the beginning when it was 18, 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 is this number of the Hermit, which is all about turning inward. And the lantern here represents your higher self. And you turn inward for this journey because that is where you find the guidance of the higher self, and that your higher self, of course, connects to the spiritual realm. So very much this moving inward, taking time to yourself. It doesn't mean you have to become a hermit, but it does stress the importance, especially this week, in taking time to yourself. Get away from all the chaos and the noise and all that activity in the outside world. Really tune in to the spiritual world. Purposely raise your vibration to that of the spiritual realm, which is of unconditional love and joy and laughter and peace. So turn down the fear noise and the chaos and turn up the unconditional love energy, and that helps raise that vibration. So really, when this was talking about heed the vibes, it's like, what are you focusing on? Because that is also what is going to make this clarity, and being able to hear and pick up the true vibes instead of the fear vibes, which are very illusionary and lying. You get to see the truth. So definitely taking the time for yourself, turning inward, is an important piece here. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. So Pentacles, as we talked about, these new opportunities coming in, it also is this change of your worth and how you're seeing yourself. Instead of feeling like you've been abandoned and left out in the cold, literally, according to the card, this stained glass window back here represents the universe, the creator, all your posse of support on the other side. It transforms your feelings of worth about yourself from feeling disappointed and let down in the humans, and realizing that your sustenance, your worth, all of that is determined by the creator, by the universe, who has endless resources, also has unconditional love for you. No conditions for it, not even one. It just takes one condition to make it conditional. So no conditions for their love for you, which means there's nothing you can do to lose it and nothing you can do to gain any more of it because you have it completely. So when you discover that the creator is the one who brings everything that you need in your life, you trust that things come in the proper timing. You trust that what you truly need is what comes to you. And you start looking at humans more of the delivery company, or it's like when you order from Amazon, you're going to get it by the postal service or FedEx or UPS or some other way, but it's not the delivery company that's supplying it to you. They're just delivering it for the creator. So humans are the delivery company bringing you things. Sometimes things will appear even without the delivery company, right? You'll just, the creator will provide things for you. So there is this transformation that's coming in here about trusting opportunities, trusting that the connection that you can have with the spiritual realm, that you are so worth it and worthy of it that you don't have to doubt that connection. You don't have to doubt that they would even want to speak with you, that they do, and they're constantly. It's just tuning into their frequency, which will help. We're also going to pull a card here from the affirmators here, and these are pretty hilarious cards usually, so be prepared for some scandalous cards here. A little bit of humor always helps us not be so serious. Helps transform fear into amazing joy. So what else do you have for our Cancer signs, please? Okay, you actually get two. The first one says beauty. And that says, I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't even care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. Yeah, and I like this. This is how the creator feels about you. This worthiness is coming in here. See yourself from the eyes of the creator and really see how beautiful you really are. Then you get a bonus card here. This one says nature, and I'll read that too. And that says, it's time to unleash your inner hippie and step outside of the man-made box. Exactly what we're talking about, right? Take a walk in the woods, smell those flowers, hug some trees. You might think you're being ironic, like, look at me, I'm being all tree huggery and stuff, but you'll find that even then, those trees will hug you back. Trees come from a time before irony, and their earnestness is impervious to our jaded humor. If that doesn't make you want to hug them even more, well, I guess you're a robot. So this is, definitely we're talking about stepping outside of the mind and the box, those limiting beliefs. So it's definitely getting out into nature can help you get away from all that chaos and that noise, and also help you connect to the higher realms. And then your final message is from the Everyday Miracles, which is based on the Course in Miracles book. This will just be your final message for this reading for this week. And just one more time. All right. So what else for our Cancer signs? What's your final message for Cancer signs for this week? All right, here it is. It says, love holds no grievances. It also says, the holiest of all spots on the earth is where an ancient hatred has become a present love. So talk about transformation, seeing things from a different perspective too. So love, 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 connecting to this beautiful love from above and that you find within. You start looking at your entire life in a completely different way. The mind holds judgments and grievances because that's that box that it tries to fit everyone else in. And, so we have all these supposed tos and shoulds and need tos and have tos of who people are supposed to be and all of that. I think like this one talked about, it's like focusing in on the inner world and finding this amazing, amazing gift that you have. And it's just going to expand and expand and expand. And now is the time for that. And I love this for you, Cancer signs. Your beautiful, beautiful, nurturing connection to Mother Luna, the moon. It just flows through all this, that love that you have. You're just a huge heart walking around with two legs, So I love your energy. If you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each zodiac sign and a few other types of videos. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those messages and be notified immediately when those videos become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up and click the like button, also click the subscribe button, and that gives you access to the notification bell. And when you go in there, if you select the all option, then you will be notified of any new videos that come out on this channel. And also doing those things helps spreads the love, and it helps my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like a video, if you share this video with others, if you comment on the video, and especially if you subscribe to the channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so excited. It does want to share the messages and videos of this channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, I am very, very grateful. Also, these are general readings, and if you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box below. All right, amazing Cancer signs. As you go through this fantastic week, please know every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things, and of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.